Konnichiwa to the world, Ace here of the D.valoids. But you should know that already. Here we are again, back with 1,000 lies, yeah? So, where we last left off, he's just explaining a love story. So let's get it back into it, yeah? Had to clear my throat. I was surfing the tortuous streams of the internet when my eyes fell upon a small ad, hidden under millions of shitty posts on a shitty forum. That's when I saw her. The most beautiful of all muses. The most lovely of all creatures in this calamitous world we're forced to live in. Oh, she's cute. Oh my. Oh my. A super rare limited edition figurine, carved by God himself. Ah. Don't tell me that you fell in love with a figurine. You're dead to me, CR. You hear me? Dead! It was limited edition, okay? Ah, that changes everything. What is wrong with you? Are you gonna let me finish or what? Not many memories are respected nowadays. You humans disgust me. For heaven's sake, can you please just finish? She said the same thing to me the other night, you know what I mean? As I was saying, tribulation soon came to pass. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Its price, much like its charm, went beyond the realm of reason. However, I didn't let that stop me. For my love for those 4 inches of hard, solid, shapely plastic outweighed the deaf nils of my wallet. Although I had now condemned my soul to future insecurities, my heart was aflutter with grace and I hit purchase. Now I see where all this is going. Huh? Seriously? Well, he never got his delivery. That's why he asked me if I could ask my uncle to check it out. But that doesn't make sense. Couldn't you just ask the post office yourself? Here's the problem. I didn't order it under my name. I bought it with my dad's credit card without him knowing about it, kind of. Since I can't even pick it up, So I can't even pick it up. That's the drama I imposed upon myself right now. You can leave your snot rags and tear tissues in the garbage to the left. Thank you very much. Now a round of applause. I sort of take this seriously with this type of music playing. You stole your father's credit card. What a model son you are. Yeah, I'm not proud of it, you know. I regretted it afterwards. I plan on paying him back, but I can't do anything if they lost a package. The weirdest thing is how the website I ordered it from, the shipping page, instantly indicated that it was delivered, signed for and everything. How is that even possible? Is that a train? Oh, that is a train. That's embarrassing. How is that even possible? I don't know, but there's another mystery. Alice, your phone is one of those high-tech ones with internet and stuff, right? Can you lend it to me? Sure. Give me a minute. Don't tell me you don't have internet on your phone in this day of age, you dying. My phone was more useful as a hammer than for communicating. Just look at the biceps I get from carrying this thing around. The truth is that it broke not too long ago, and now I gotta buy a new one. But I'm lazy and in no hurry. I'll get a new one when a sale comes around. What an old timer. How is it even possible for someone to live without a smartphone nowadays? You can come back to the future any time now, McFly. Ooh. Don't try to reason with him, Ziva. He's a lost cause. Thank you for tag teaming on me. Really hurts my feelings. Here you go, CR. Do you know how to use it? Your smiling face. Now then shows me an app to check my email. With just like I asked him to. I entered my email address and password with ease on the touchpad. And opened the very first email in the inbox before presenting the screen to my classmates. Is that a threat? The email says the following. From Harry H. email address. I'm not going to read all that crazy nonsense. To Ciaran Edian. Email address. Subject, not for everybody. Can a figurine really come to life and disappear? If you want to know the truth, go find it. This Monday after class, come to the playground in the deserted neighborhood. Good luck making your first decision. After both of them read it, I hand the phone back to its owner while he's still in shock. What this supposed to mean? That's what I like to know. It's almost like someone's challenging me to a duel. This is insane! You ordered a figurine. You didn't kill anybody. You didn't kill anybody, right? I don't even know. A lot of people, every single day. I haven't been a professional hitman for the last 13 years for nothing. ... Don't look at me like that. Of course I haven't. Yet. Oh my. So, who's this Harry H, if I may ask? Don't ask me. I don't know any Harrys. Not to mention that he used one of those free emails that anybody can create. So there's really no way for me to know. What are you going to do? I can't see the police investigating the kidnapping of a plastic figurine. It must be some kind of joke. Some internet friend must have known about it and decided to pull a prank on me. You're just going... Wait. You're just going to ignore it? Of course, I'm not stupid. Okay. Aren't you curious? I'd like to take a peek. But I wouldn't want to go alone either, just in case. Aren't you curious? Okay. Why so curious? I can't live without knowing. I'm just upset that someone would pull a prank like this after my loss. Doesn't anybody respect true love these days? That's the problem, Yui Dian. Everything outside of your comfort zone bothers you. Preparing a surprise party for you must be hell. If it's just a joke, then you can laugh about it. Maybe even go there. It could be fun. What could go wrong, eh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have nothing against surprises, but when nothing goes my way, then of course it's going to upset me. Anyways, how did you manage to turn this into an impromptu therapy session? I hope I said that word right. Impromptu therapy session. Just so you know, I hate you. Yeah, you gotta be straightforward with it, yeah? Me? Therapy? What makes you think that? In fact, we can change subjects and talk about something more interesting. For instance, did you notice that during your anecdote you shared with us, you display symptoms of kleptomania, compulsive buying disorder, and paraphilia? Gotta look all that up later. And you don't have a smartphone. That's the worst part by far. I don't have a cell phone, so I don't have to talk to you outside of school. And why do you care? The most important thing is how everything goes wrong for me and you aren't helping. Well, we've killed enough time here. We should probably head back to the classroom now. With the intention of leaving before Ziva had a chance to toss me on the couch, wink, Ase stops me with a question. Hey CR, before we go, I'd like to know one thing. If that notebook doesn't make you clairvoyant, what doesn't? What does? Yeah. I chuckle in response. I write two short notes on different pages and tear them off, Hang the first one to Youse. Youse. I'll give you a hint. It isn't actually clairvoyance, but something similar. I pat him on the arm, bidding him farewell and leaving him behind as he reads the note out loud in a hushed voice. Yes, out loud in a hushed voice. You don't have to flirt with Ziva while I'm looking away. What do you mean? This is more like advice than a premonition, and bad advice at that. Did you say my name? Did he write something about me? Let me see it. Maybe I can come up with some symptoms Idayan shows using my deductive abilities. Speaking of symptoms, how are yours, Eva? What do you mean? That love sickness you suffer during a little play. It's possible that you suffer some after effects, you know. And I just so happen to know of a good remedy. Now Youse is delirious. That's cute. We'll treat that some other time, okay? Ziva walks away, leaving the lone reject behind as he puts his hand in his pocket and sighs. It's then his hands were already in his pocket the entire time. It's then that he finds the second scrap of paper that I wrote, which I had slipped into his right pocket without him noticing. Because she'll turn you down anyways. Impossible. It's unfair that you can predict these things, Yar. You've won this time. Yeah. 1,000 lies. That's the game I'm playing. Alright, we're in a new scene now, so I'm gonna cut this off right now. So we just got through all that, yeah? And now we're at a different place in a different area, finally, again. And it's all painted. All painted background. It's pretty. So, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back with a new episode next Wednesday. So, until then, have fun, kids. And remember, we love you, world.